What's going on, everybody? It's the Gangsta Rap Odyssey. Just doing a thing here Sunday night, and figured we would do a random select. Apple Music has this thing called Station or whatever, and I noticed that it's just like randomizing shit that it thinks I like. So, I figured, I'm gonna do this for like an hour, see what it gives us. We'll talk about it. I got no problem with talking about random shit, dig into a little bit together, go down the rabbit hole for a bit. Why not, man? It's a Sunday night. It's a easy night. I ain't got nothing going on, man. And this will be a nice little break. Working on that dog food from the Dog Pound revisit. That's going to be tight. Anyways, let's not go there. Let's talk about this. So what do we got, man? What do we got here? Let's check it out. My radio station right here.
Yeah. Blue Stamp Official.
I guess it wants to start me off with some MC8. Poverty Book Lesson 2. Damn, this is a dope beat, man. I gotta say, I didn't bump this record that much. Maybe once. I'm a criminal for that, I know. What is this, man? Lessons 2? Or Lesson 2? Lesson 2. Okay.
Love for the hood, nigga, life straight. Snaps in the straps, low, never wait.
MC8, man, he's got that cool ass flow.
Money on the brain, trying to elevate.
What do you guys think, man? Has his voice changed much over the years? I think he still sounds pretty good, Some people, nah, they don't really got it anymore, but MC8, he still got it. I want to find out a little bit more about this record. Let's see who produced it and all that good shit. Do we got a wiki on this thing? That's what I want to know. This is a nice track, though. What is this? The Paper featuring Domino? Wow. Is that the OG Domino?
Niggas catch a glimpse of the OG through the crowd with the heat, but I'm low key.
Alright, man. I'm just gonna pull up the good old Wikipedia here before the song runs out. I do want to know who produced this song, but I'm gonna guess it was The Chill. Let's find out. Maybe. Does anybody have a hard copy of this? Is there a hard copy record of Lesson 2? Let me know in the comments if there is and you got it. I guess I could always look fast, but sometimes I just don't. Man, of course, there's nothing to click on when it comes to Lesson 2. Poverty Book Lesson 2, The Paper. Did I miss Domino? Who's on the board? It was Chill. I don't know where Domino was. Whatever. Did he get it wrong? Who cares? Let's go to the next track. I like that though, man. MC8, Poverty Book Lesson 2. That's a nice track, man. I've heard it before, but like I said, man, criminally underplayed by me. This came out just last year too. The latest from MC8. This is dope, man. All right, we got to go to the next song. What is this? Of course, man. It's got to be DJ Quick right after MC8. Every Day. This album, Under the Influence, actually has some real dope music on it, When they talk about DJ Quick, sometimes it's only about, the three records that he's known for the most. Way Too Funky, Safe and Sound, and then Rhythmalism. Maybe DJ Quick as the name is up there. Either way, pick your three. Take your pick. This one doesn't really get talked about as much. This was what, the 5th record or 6th? It came out after Rhythm and Balance. I like this album though. I mean, he had some cool rhythm on this album. Just genius, man. The guy is a genius. Y'all know that though. Is that AMG? He sound good, man. AMG always sounds good, don't he? That's cute. What'd you guys think about this album? Where does it rank for your DJ Quick records, man? We're gonna have to do an episode where we just rank them, right? What do they call those? Those tier lists or whatever. Usually they make them for video games, I think. I got that Xbox on today like a nerd. I don't know, man. I didn't think I was gonna record today, or I would have looked much more gangsta. You know it. Quick's got some flow, man. I like this song, man. I like it's kind of the tempo's slow, but the hook, he introduces some new instrument in there. The hook, the chorus is just nice. It's clean. It ain't complicated, but I like it, man. It's almost R&B-ish. Damn. I mean, that's top tier production, man. DJ Quick is a genius. I've probably said that 100 times in my life. DJ Quick is a genius. But he is, man. I love him. Let's see what we got next, man. What you serving up next here, music?
I'm here to let the whole
C Murder Bossellini.
You can't conquer my soul. Bossellini.
Like a jungle.
With physical evidence.
All right, let's see who produced this track.
Sometimes it makes me wonder how I keep from going on.
You think I would remember, right?
Sometimes it makes me wonder how I keep from going on. Random deaths on the block, young.
Let me see if I can guess.
Picture me a true nigga visualizing fools dying quicker. Murders in the heart of every killer.
I mean, it's gonna be easy to say LT or KLC, but I don't think it was either of those guys. Let's see. It's KLC. I should have just went with my gut. Said KLC. Like a jungle. It's a nice track, man. It's not my favorite track, but I thought it was a good track to stick in your record.
He got the whole hood waiting on the ceremony. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder.
This whole album was all right, you know. I was pleasantly surprised when I listened to the first 3 C Murder albums, you know. I got a big ass playlist and it's like 3 hours long almost. Yeah. Sometimes when you can't decide, you're like, well, let's pop this shit in, man. C Murder still locked up, man. Probably gonna be locked up. Probably gonna finish his sentence. You know, it is what it is, man. Life. But of course, you have to wonder what could have been, right? Hopefully, he's got some paper stacked when he gets out, waiting for him. You know, I don't see why he wouldn't. It's a cool track, man. The whole album was pretty cool. A lot of surprises here. LT Hunt and Daz Dillinger. Those were the nice highlights, in my opinion, you know. And Master P, he did all right on here too, you know. Nobody likes to hear that or say that, but I don't know. Master P, man, he's like this guilty pleasure now. I'll have to check out Master P's records. I've just been digging through this No Limit shit like an old school hip hop historian, you know. Like there's so much of it that I just never listened to it until like now, like 30 years later. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna look at this No Limit catalog and find the good shit. It's kind of cool, man. Gives you plenty to do, you know. Shit, someone's got to do it right. That's my job. Let's go on to the next track. Let's see what we got. Snoop Dogg presents the East Siders. Damn, let's see who did this song. Maybe I can guess.
I can't explain explain how I came across the game. I got more than likely from playing with these dames a lot. Be on the gangsters' jock soon as they spot that you're clocking. These snakes are plotting and be all in your pockets. Dropping little hints by they
All right, I'm gonna say Meech Wells. How about that? I'm gonna roll with that. Let's see. Let's see if the wiki tells us. What is this song called? The G&D. Very creative. I mean, am I missing something here? The G.
I done been peep these knuckleheads hoes agenda, dog.
The G&D. I can't find it, man.
This ain't 1849.
Maybe it's G'd up.
This 9-9. You trying to get yours, but I need all mine. You know what I'm saying? I peeped it in the G code.
Well, shit. You know what? Who did I say? Meech Wells? I mean, he did like 2 tracks on this record, but there's a good chance it was Battle Cat. There's a good chance it was Meech Wells. I'm gonna find out, because if I guessed it, I'm just a fucking genius, you know? Let's see. Oh, shit. I'm getting the black screen here because I pulled up Spotify. And it's like, hey man, you trying to play some fucking... You cheating on me? Says Apple Music. You know what? I really don't like the song that much, man. But it's my first listen, you know? You know how it is when you first hear a song. It's like, sometimes you don't know if it's dope or not, right? I mean, I listened to it, it's not too bad. This is the most popular Eastsider song, according to Spotify. G'd Up, that's track number 10 on the record. Battle Cat did the beat. It was right there in front of me, man. Battle Cat, of course. That's props to Battle Cat. You know, is it just me, or do you think about a beat differently once you know who produced it, you know? And then you're like, all right, you know what? I'm feeling it. So I'm like, yeah, that is Battle Cat, you know? It's almost like you get his DNA in it, right? It's not a bad song though. The Eastsiders. I gotta revisit this record, man. I don't think I ever really checked it all out. Jelly Roll? Is that fat ass Jelly Roll with the tats? Doing beats? It's crazy. Bun B Trill. Who Need a B? You know what? I heard this album straight through, start to finish, last month for the first time. I skipped it and I moved on to 2 Trill and Trill OG. But this is a hard ass album, man. It is fucking dope. There's some good shit on here. Bun B Trill. See what kind of production we getting here, man. Who Need a B? Too Short on here?
I'm all about this bread, all about this cheese. Pippin' me handling up, man, I break them off with the ease. Fuck it.
Ooh, big time on the beat. All right.
You can't recognize, so you fucking with a Mac silly. I'm all about this cheddar, all about the dough, so don't be surprised if you see.
Featuring Too Short and Juvenile. All right. That's cool, man. Let's turn it up.
I got no reservations about breaking bitches for real. Get it? Cause Bun B to bring that heat to the fire. You think pimpin' ain't pimpin'? You's a motherfucking liar. Sorry. Messiah of the stroller, king of the corner. Youngster, I've been selling cocks since you was playing pop on a little. I'm on a mission for 7 figures.
It's crazy, man. This came out in 2005. I got into Bun B pretty much in 2008 then. So I've been down with Bun B for 16 years.
Need a bitch, then I got one. Put her in the drop and you can let her ride shotgun. She can suck your dick while you're so you can take her to the crib and put some dick in her ass. Who need her?
Who need her?
Bitch, just holla.
Anyways, what took me so long to get into Bun B? I don't know, man. I was mostly doing, you know, I'm a West Coast guy, so I was always digging up that gangsta shit from the West. Who's this guy?
I done put out APBs for the right free. Some bad bitches in here tonight. We might
Is that Juvie?
that you really weird hitting the track, so we don't never have a problem about bringing it back. Nope, she don't back talk me when we up in the line, cause she know it ain't nothing for me to give her a smash. What you need? I need a bitch that'll get up on a plane, put it up in the
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
back on the train.
I think it is.
She don't want me to get after man. Calling when she gets something.
Okay. Yeah, again, where was I going? Let's see. Bun B. Yeah, West Coast kid. That would be me. When did I start getting into the South? It was either Suave House or Devin the Dude, Scarface, my homies. Right around there, man. 1998, 7 or 8. One of those years, one of those guys, one of those records, man, got me hardcore into rap a lot. And that got me hardcore into the South. After that, I mean, I wouldn't say hardcore. I had a lot to catch up on, you know. Damn, Too Short. There's no mistaking that voice. Let's check it out.
Take her somewhere so you can fuck. If you wanted to, you could knock her. All you gotta do is take her shopping. A little extra cash.
That didn't even rhyme. Does it matter though? Not for Too Short.
I like to do the opposite. I charge these hoes when they want some dick.
All right, I think that was cool. It's a nice track, man. Who needs a B?
Baby, that's my name.
Bun B around when 2008 came out became like my favorite guy on the South, man. He was it. I was like, this guy is fire.
Motherfucker, what you say?
So I loved that 2 Trill record. It was so badass. Rap a lot, man. I thought they were about to get their their second wind, you know. I wish. Man, the days when Ruthless, Death Row, and Rap a Lot were out there, you know. Them were the days. It's a cool song though, man. Let's see what Apple gives me next. You know, Apple Music. What do we got? Raw Footage, man. Ice Cube. Fuck yeah, I love this song, man. Raw Footage, man. It doesn't get. Oh shit. I fucked that up. All right, my bad. Before we talk about Young Bleed, though, which I've never heard, I'm gonna pause it. Look, man, Raw Footage. It won't let me check it out again. But Raw Footage. If you're not seeing the video, I fucked it up and hit forward, which fucks up with the randomness. Either way, Raw Footage, man. I feel like that record doesn't get talked about enough. When did it even come out, man? I remember going to see Ice Cube at a concert up in Boulder, Colorado, man, and bumping that record on the way there. And I thought it was tight. The writing was dope. The beats were nice, man. He had some badass tracks on this thing. Fire, you know, fucking all the fire emojis. Of course, Gangsta Rap Made Me Do It. That's iconic, you know. Why Me? Oh, the lyrics on that one were so deep, man. Damn. What was this song? Jack in the Box, produced by The Business. I don't even know who that is, man. But that's this was around Ice Cube when he had, I mean, his ego was just huge, man. The guy knew that he was legendary, godly, whatever. And it showed. The ratings from all the professional reviewers were favorable, really. The Source gave it 4 out of 5 mics. Nice. Who else is important here? I don't know. Old Hip Hop, 8 out of 10, you know. Whatever, man. Metacritic, it's a 67 out of 100. I don't know. Who cares about Metacritic, I guess, right? Anyways, yeah, Ice Cube Raw Footage, man. Let's check out this Young Bleed, though. I never heard Young Bleed, but a lot of people say he's the greatest thing on No Limit. My balls and my word. This is a very ridiculous album cover.
Without a doubt, I'm in and out through my puzzling eyes. You can see the future ain't promised, predicted, but it gets wicked for real. I'm back up on the hill, ho. Hollering if you ever play the game, you know the love I'm speaking of. Face to face, they wanna analyze the young thug.
He's got a pretty cool flow. I dig it. You know, that flow's nice.
Makes the caper, and money makes them play. So watch your back, but just afro. These yak, cognac, and
I'm gonna check out this record, see who did the production on here. Is it just the No Limit team?
When you sleeping, you was a gone. Booyah, stuck off in a coma, perpendicular, perplexed and paralyzed from the waist down. You should have recognized. Don't make me tie ya.
Happy Perez.
Thank you. But if you
I have no idea who Happy Perez is, but he did a lot of the production on here. We have some spots for Moby Dick and KLC though, of course.
Smoking on some hey, my nigga.
Now we got CeeLo on a song here? No, it's C-Loc. Okay, false alarm.
My nigga be, hey.
Okay, I'm kind of curious about this Young Bleed record. There's only 14 songs, which is short for a No Limit record. There should be like 20. They don't have a lot of No Limit features on here. I mean, there's like 4 songs out of 14 that have No Limit Soldiers on here. The rest of them feature people I don't even know, like Max Manili, CeeLo and Lee Time, Lucky Knuckles, not Bumpy Knuckles, Lucky Knuckles. What kind of name is that, man? Lucky Knuckles. Like, these are lucky, you know. I don't know. Creative though, kind of cool.
Let it go. It ain't the first, but I know what's coming. Any nigga in my way, I'm straight dumping. Time for a ticket.
Is that Lucky Knuckles right there?
They already on the floor. I'm already at the bank. What you can't think.
You know, this song is okay. I don't think I'm, I mean, he kind of sounds like Scarface, that guy. I'm not convinced that Young Bleed is the best on No Limit yet, but I have not given him a fair assessment, okay? So don't kill me in the comments. Let's go to the next song. Lunatic, A Million Words, $1 Million. Yeah, let's see what this is all about, baby. This looks gangsta. See if there's any information on these dudes.
I stick to smashing the coop, keep a strap ready to shoot. All out with a new head for the jacket and bulletproof.
Is that Sibo?
I blast magnums in that ass, you get dumped like trash. Saran wrapped in a glad bag over the river. Shiver to death, sweep, we bring them on it.
That's gotta be.
We cut your nuts down to the shoulders. I bring the pain like a West Coast mafia boss with all the chains.
Yeah, that's Sibo, right?
To the diamond range, and all these chickens flying cane. Get they feathers flame. If it ain't all in the same gang, life of the insane. We split brains with a cake. West Coast murder rate, northern killer.
I mean, they could have called me. I would have done a record cover for these guys, man, for real.
Make the world go round. Gangsters make the world go round.
I hit him up, put it down like my folks.
Damn, this guy got flow. Oh shit. Lunatic, huh? What is this song called? Gangsters Make the World Go Round? There's no credit here for a producer. But I'm gonna have to favorite this one, man. Shit, yeah. I gotta write this down. Because this record here has more Sibo, but a ton of Killa Tay. This is fucking dope, man. Happy birthday. We got some more Killa Tay to check out. That's fucking sweet, man. This is why I do this shit, man. Fucking awesome. Gangsters make the world go round. All right. Am I? Has anybody else heard about this? This record? Damn, man, who's got that voice?
Look at the pink diamonds on my wrist. Call me Billy, I know limit soldier for the million. Suckers come holler when it's really on. Mafia, do you understand mafia? They want my head cause I'm too lethal. I bring the heat and ain't no leaks in my conglomerate body.
Damn. Hey man, if I had to be honest, there's some dope flows on here, man. I appreciate it, no doubt. This thing looks gangsta as fuck. It came out in 1998. That was a pretty good year for hip hop, if you ask me. 1 Million Words, $1 Million. There's more from these guys too. Mr. Lunatic and Total Recall. Lunatic is not a group. I take it. Lunatic is one guy. Cool. What do you guys know about Lunatic, man? Let me know in the comments. New Tribe AWOL Records. Producers. Nobody I really recognize. Day Wiz, John Silva. Killa Tay. I recognize Killa Tay. Man, I gotta check out some of this Killa Tay. I've been missing out. I got my homework cut out for me, man. Let's go to the next track. Let's see what we get served up from the Random Machine. Sibo, the Mob Father 2. You know, Mob Father, I like the series, the 1 and 2, man. But the 1 really knocks it out of the park. Let's see what my favorite tracks are in this one, man. I can't really remember. Sibo.
Switches got my name from pulling triggers, putting niggas in ditches, and my fame came from putting in work, not the riches. On the south side with Saul Dawson, 38 mags. So my dagger give a faggot nigga 38 stabs.
So Sibo, he's still doing it, man. He still comes out with an album every now and then. I guess I only knew a couple guys in my life that were really big into Sibo. What about you guys, man? Was Sibo like the talk of the town? Where you from? Back in the day? What is this? This song is called Fuck With Ya? Alright. Let's see who produced this. Oh, this one has Hussein Fatal and Young Noble. And I remember I could not get production credits on this record. That's alright. It was always cool to hear Fatal, the Outlaws back with somebody, you know.
Yeah, scared money don't make none. I'm sitting in my place with the 8 till the hate come. If that's the case, they terrified. False or uncounted hundreds, I've been verified. Rednecks trucking that Pittsburgh to Portland.
It's cool, man. It's cool, man. Rest in peace, Fatal, man. It's so dope to hear Fatal. You know, I tried to hear a Fatal record, or I gave one a shot, maybe 2, and it didn't stick with me, man. It didn't hit. Maybe now is the time to really check out Fatal. If you guys have any suggestions on Fatal, holla at your boy, man. Let me know in the comments what I should be checking out when it comes to Fatal. Hussein Fatal. Alright, man, let's serve up the next rando. Bone Thugs and Harmony, East 1990 Eternal, man. Man, this album, one of the best albums ever made, if you ask me. Kind of annoying to find the CD that had the original Crossroads song on there, though. But it's possible. What do we got here? Mo Murda, it's towards the end here. DJ Unique and Tony C. Tony C. We just talked about Tony C the other day. Whose album was it? I don't remember, man. Fuck it. This is towards the end of the record, the second to the last one on this record, before they started pulling out their homies, you know, Graveyard Shift and Hustlers or whatever, Poetic Hustlers. You know what's interesting is they call shots to the double Glock the Dog Pound diss. I'd like to hear that. So here's something interesting, okay? On this record, it had the Crossroad, or just Crossroad, but then they reissued the record and the Crossroads. Is that the DJ Unique one that went, you know, they did the video for? Maybe. Wiki says that it was a bonus track, but I don't remember the bonus track or bonus CD or anything like that on my East 1999. I remember the track getting completely replaced. They took out the old Crossroad, and then I thought they might have renamed the song to The Crossroads instead of just Crossroad. But, you know, I'm splitting hairs here. I don't know. Anyways, this album right here belongs in the Hall of Fame, man. Such a nice record. Probably, I don't know, I'd say it seems like every Bone record kind of evolved or was different. You know, the first one was So Gangsta, the one with the Eazy-E, Creeping on a Come Up. This one was just dark. It was like it felt like an advanced type of gangsta, you know, just dark, but they still had the harmony in there, you know, the weed smoking tracks. And man, they just took off. Love the record, love the cover. Everything about it was sweet, man. It had secret messages in there and everything. Anyways, good song, man. Love Bone. Let's go on to the next track.
Devin, what the fuck you doing?
Devin the Dude, man, just trying to live. This is a good album. And then he does his little redneck voice here. Do that beatbox shit.
Hell, man. So you're gonna let me get him something, man. Get on this right here.
So was Devin the Dude, if you like Devin the Dude, was his first record the first one that you heard, that you bought?
All right, man. Just
Like it was for me?
what you got, some beer? Hell yeah, got some beer. Got some weed. Hell yeah, got some weed.
Let's figure out who produced this track. This is such a dope track. Reefer and beer.
Killer, man. I'm high like an eagle and like the Steve Miller Band. I'm a smoker, a midnight toker. Get the Adidas box top under the sofa with the jokers and roller.
Mike Dean, Damo, and Rob Quest.
Smell like
I hear a lot of Damo and Mike Dean in here. I'm not really sure about Rob Quest. I don't know who that is.
don't kill it. Hell, man, I took a couple of pulls. Here, take two.
Dude, he's like talking to himself.
Bulls. Man, get you two of these balls.
Except he's not.
Don't do me like that.
Come on, David, don't do me like that. He's doing his white trash voice. It's so cool.
Man, you don't even listen to rap music.
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, fuck it. Come on, follow me with the hook, then. Come on.
I love this hook.
Reefer and beer. Can you say that?
Reefer and beer. Yeah.
Put some soul in it, nigga, like reefer and beer.
How could you not sing along to this classic ass fucking song, man? Yes, I am smoking that weed again. Woo.
One sweet left, I broke it down and rolled to
Such a dope ass song. You gotta check out this record, Just Trying to Live. This came out in 2002. Rap a lot. Still alive, man. Still alive.
you choke and stay.
This is one of the better Devin albums. Maybe his second best. Maybe the first best, really. I mean, there's some dope ass tracks on here, man. Who Is That Mama? I High, Lactaville 79, R&B, It's a Shame, Zeldar. I mean, what do you?
Why don't you smoke some here with me? And we can ride through the ghettos
In trailer parks
we can drink and spark until
till it gets dark.
I wake up in the morning.
We can drink and spark until it gets dark.
Whatever, I put that hoe in the
I love the end of this song too. You know, they're like having fun with the N-word. He's like, what? Nah, fuck it. Don't even say it at all, man. Classic Devin. He's got that sense of humor, the writing, the flow, but it's his sense of humor that really separates him from the other dual threat artists out there. Like, he can rap, he can sing, but the dude is funny as hell. Memorable shit for sure, man.
It's a brand new year.
Listen to that singing.
It's time to start anew. Time to get our shit together. Think about things we gotta do. Stay close to all our family and keep in touch with all our friends. Last year was kinda shaky. It's time for making some ends. Take care of our kids and then go and get some reefer and beer.
I tell you, man, the dude is out of this world talented, ain't he? Out of this world talented. All right, man, let's go to the next track. Let's see what else we got. Scarface, my homies. Ooh. Damn, was this a G to a key here? Ooh, this beat is hard. This might be the album that brought me to the South, man. Piqued my interest.
5 times 3 make 15. Time 2 bring me 30. Riding my lily down, shining my knees because they dirty. I'm making G's, nigga, please. Pushing you better hurry. Whatever
That a G to a key right there? Cocaine. Sure is.
On the wall, in the midst of the cocaine ball, yo, no, and yo, my dog wrong, it's the call, all wrong. Got to getting tipsy, got to
88 Keys on the beat. I think 88 Keys was the producer for a G to a Key. Is that album still out there to stream? Man, I'm gonna look. I had the physical, man. I have no idea what happened to my physicals. But I am slowly rebuilding it, baby, I tell you. It's our lucky day, a G to a Key. Meal Ticket is still on Spotify. For some reason, I feel like it's fucking rare. G to a Key. These guys are from, I think they were from Milwaukee. I don't know. I got my homie out there. Should ask him. Still a B-boy. Meal Ticket, yeah, dope record. But yeah, this was a double disc. Scarface, my homies, man. You got a little flavor of Rap a lot of flavor actually from everybody on there, man. There was even some Yuck Mouth on here. There was a dope ass track with Be Legit and Bushwick Bill, Do What You Do. Oh, love that fucking song. One of my top songs ever. All right, let's see what else the Rando Machine's gonna give us. Warren G, The Return of the Regulator, 2002. All right, let's check it out, man. Tell you the truth, I skipped this record, didn't even hear it. I wasn't really a big Warren G fan, man. I don't know.
I once knew a girl named LaShonda, short little cute thing.
What do you guys think about this track, man? What about this record? How did it even do?
Giving her a facial. I was G'd up.
Let's find out, man. Let's be nerds and look online here.
Heaven sent.
I once met a girl in the valley and half black, half Italian, ass like a stallion, Coke bottle shape, and she likes to watch herself.
Who is that?
Drinking milkshake, but wait, there's more. She keeps my nuts in her mouth like a squirrel. Oyster with a pearl.
Is that Little Half Dead?
I call traveling on my girl.
It's a law for that. We ain't tripping.
Man, I'm gonna beat myself up when I get this answer wrong. Let's see. It ain't nothing wrong with you. Mr. Grimm. Fucking Mr. Grimm. I forgot about that dude. C-Po Boss Hog is on here, man. Shout out to MC Ren.
I met this Puerto Rican named Tiani. She was as bad as Carmen. Chilling in New York and I cracked her in Spanish.
Crazy.
Harlem. Straight dime. Body banging like a bass line in the face fine. I had to spit, didn't waste time. Mr. Passionate. Everything about it was a.
You know what? I should give this record a shot, man. Let's write this one down, man. That's not bad.
Yeah, I still fuck the ass.
How you do that?
Push up on them till they fall to the plot, damn it. Talk about they fucking balls, goddamn it. Call me fat boy with fat dick to match. Yes, you lick me, baby, I might lick your back.
That's C-Po right there, huh?
With a dick in the trap, it's thick and it's fat, then I pull it out and tickle your cat.
And we got a track here on this album with Dub C, Butch Cassidy, Superfly, Nate Dogg even. Latoya Williams is the lady back there. That's cool.
I put the smash on it.
I know that name, Latoya Williams.
Cash on it, I ain't having
is that the lady who was
check your traps, I got bros.
On Thuggish Ruggish Bone?
213, please believe that.
I stay pimping.
Looking at you, Latoya Williams and Dr. Dre. Okay, wait a minute. Nah, there's nothing here about Latoya Williams.
Trying to date her.
When it comes to bitches, I got more games than the Olympics.
Is that the
I get up in her mind
Latoya Williams? Is that who Dr. Dre was trying to sign?
Apologies. Break her down mentally having stalking and following.
Trick to swallowing me.
I don't know, man. This is awful fucking TV, right?
Hating, I appreciate the freaky ass.
Latoya Williams, yeah, she's
Eat a dick and smile.
okay. She collaborated with even Jay-Z. She was not the lady who did the Bone track. Whatever. Nothing really happened to her. Alright, let's see what else gets served up, man. The Last of the Pound. This is a badass song. Why are they calling this The Last of the Pound? Featuring all new music from Daz and Corrupt, Nas, Foxy Brown, and more. Okay. Damn, this beat's dope. Let's check it out.
Exactly, I'm in the back, you know what I mean? I ain't about to approach her, cause I know it's a game. And I know what she be doing, and I know her name. She's Melina, man, when I seen her on the corner, chilling.
Alright, man, I dig that beat, man. It's dope. Corrupt has some nice flow on here.
She heard of me Corrupt and she heard of my songs. Hey yo, it's no doubt I'm about to turn.
This is another record I just haven't checked out, man. Am I just like skipping over it, you know?
Yo, it's all about the games that people play every day. I met her up in LA. There's no stores, I don't have no flaws. I'm rough and raw.
Oh shit, is this really only 10 songs on this album? Stories of Hoes We Know. Y'all know those songs just never go out of style. And we got a track here with Badass, rest in peace. Okay, that looks like a Suge Knight diss. When the fuck did this come out, man? 2004? I mean, did Daz and Corrupt make up at this point? I can't keep track, dude. Around that time, fucking Corrupt was on the row. You know, Anarchy 87. You know, did that record, Throwback Music. I don't know when he came out or left the row. This is a cool track though, man. Alright, man. It's cool, man. We'll let's see what else the random machine pops up here. Damn. Dog shit. Dog pound. Alright, man. We'll give it a listen here. I have not heard this record, man, and it does remind me, of course, of Dog Food, the cover at least. But I don't know if it's gonna live up to Dog Food. Dog Food is a real nice record, man. Real fucking nice. That goes, that's pretty obvious, right? This is censored. I mean, when I have a son, you know, I'll appreciate these censored records. But for now, I'm just like, damn it, man. I bought the censored version. You guys ever do that? You order a CD off eBay and some shit, you get a great deal on it, comes in and it's censored, and you're like, ugh. Not even worth the fucking shipping and handling to return it. This beat's decent, you know, it's cool, man, but I'll save it for another day. Daz Corrupt, they doing it.
Pop goes to 9.
True to the game.
Pop goes to 9.
Man, I just yeah, he did a video on True, of course, about a month ago or something. 2 CDs, long record. A lot of good songs on here though, man. I was surprised.
Everyday task staying sober. Fighting felony convictions, barely missing Angola. On the run, this hell fresh out of jail.
Silk the Shocker still continues to, I don't know, not impress. Which is so weird because his album is actually kind of good. But anytime he's featured on somewhere, I'm just like, okay, you know, hold your breath and wait for him to finish, you know, it's kind of whatever. Am I a hater? I hope not. I don't know.
I have my nines up in my drawer. No time to pause and I smash off in the dust like what? Keep my nine, cause only thing I can trust. And ever since Ice Cube said,
I mean, what do you guys think about this track? They're not the first ones to do it, you know.
it be carried by six, that's why it's.
I think I said this is one of the good songs on the album, though. Nice sampling, you know. It's cool. It's a cool sample. You know. But I've heard enough tonight. Ooh. Back in the day, I was bumping this, man. I can't lie. Fucking Birdman and T-Pain. Man, these guys were fucking fire back then. This album was pretty good. I think I liked about half of it.
Shit on my jet, never shit on my set. Put shit in my tech, play puss and get wet. My shit all good, nigga, my shit in my hood.
My shit bounce back like I know my shit would.
Paper chase, make money, see the sun.
I just want to hear the hook, man. I can't help it.
Nigga, put the money on grind, on rewind. Nigga, set a new heights, get money all night. Nigga, taking private flights.
Shining like a sparkle, sparkle like a shine. Bitch, I'm on my grind. If you don't believe it, look at these zeros. The cheddar cheese, the bread, mucho dinero. I'm getting money. Shining like a sparkle, sparkle like a shine. Bitch, I'm on my grind. If you don't believe it, look at these zeros. Cheddar cheese, the bread, mucho dinero.
Nigga, got on pink and red diamonds, red bandanas, uptown soldiers. That's how we planned it. Swerving in the Bentley, all it handed. Tool on my.
Hey, man, it's just a fucking fun song, man. Birdman Priceless. There's about, I don't know, 5 songs on there that are worth cherry picking, man. That cover is just sweet. Ah, man, I could do this forever, man. I could do this forever. I'm gonna do one more and then I'm gonna tap the fuck out. Only God could judge me. I haven't heard this ever. I don't think. Let's see what we got, man.
Say, bro, no limit. Say, bro, no limit. Would you please get up out that way, bro? No limit. Say, bro, no limit. Say, bro, no limit.
People say this album is garbage.
No limit. Say, bro, no limit. Say, bro,
Only God could judge me.
please get up out that way, bro. No limit. What you about?
Say bruh. The song is called Say Bruh.
Feel it. Say, bro, you fake thugs, best to get up out
That's
the way,
cool.
bro. You wanna stop this tank? You better pray, bro. I'm a tiger, my flow.
Let's see what that is.
Like a gay, bro. Get the bus and old folks be hustling, talking about, hey, don't you fuck with him, Woden, he ain't afraid to spray, bro. His lip partners come through.
I can't even guess who that is, man. I'm gonna throw out Mac.
Niggas like Magic Wiz, Bull Wing, or my Uncle Bean, tell them fakers we back, and it ain't no stopping my niggas. Had to duck a few haters and feds watching my niggas. We on the grind. In 99 we let you all shine, but that army is back, so I'm back taking what's mine. I represent it. These gold tanks with the ice in it. Hated it like this shit. This nigga
Say bruh.
thugged out. True to
Was this a
the game.
double album?
My name. So when you
I think it was.
see my friend, you holler. Say bruh.
Dude.
Say bruh. No.
Nailed it. It's Mac.
No limit. Say
I'm getting too good at this. That's not good.
would you please get up out that way?
I don't know who did the beat though, man.
No limit. Say bruh. No limit. Would you please get up out that way, bruh?
Say bruh. Get out the way, bruh.
What you about? Don't stop. What?
Hey, bruh, I'm cold with it, cold with it. If you don't know me, then roll with it, roll with it. Ask them hoes about the P and where I'm from. Say, bro, I'm out that CP3.
1999.
Boys, we don't play no games, cause I roll with head.
Master P was getting a little cringy at this point.
I really got a bubble eye hummer.
To me.
Say,
Just
bro,
to
I
me,
ain't
you
no
know.
motherfucking stunner.
But I got an open mind now, but I have not went to Master P's records yet to check them out.
I'm the realest motherfucker you know. Plus I brought a couple of homies. Wayne.
I mean, I love him when he's up on somebody else's record, but his own, I don't know.
Won't you pass the dough? Hey, bruh, do you really want beef? And put a million motherfuckers on your street.
Ooh, okay. It was alright, man. I've heard worse. I have to come back to that record and check it out. That's gonna do it today for Random Selects, man. Thanks for checking out the show. Be back, I don't know, in a couple days, few days. Gonna get that Dog Food Revisit done, man. We'll have the physical CD. I hope it gets here in time. But I'm working on the review. You guys gotta stop by, check it out. Check out the podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever. and the Gangsta Rap Minute, which is also a podcast. Just throw me in your algorithms, your feed for 60 seconds, man. Do random 1 minute reviews. Why not, man? There's so much gangsta shit out there. I'll never get to all of it, but we'll die trying. Hey, I'm out, man. Peace.